From Tokyo, Lucy Craft tells us about an art form that's all about picking up the pieces.
No matter how broken the pottery, Tsuyoshi Koishihara says there's nothing he can't fix. After 40 years and nearly 10,000 pieces restored, pottery repairman doesn't really do him justice. Reassembling a tiny sake cup like a 3D jigsaw puzzle, the Kyoto artisan is an expert in Kintsugi, the ancient technique for making shattered dishes whole again. Kintsugi, literally gold and joint or patch, highlights breaks, chips, and other flaws instead of hiding them. Priceless tea bowls and cheap crockery alike become sublime mementos of personal history. He says, originally, Kintsugi allowed a samurai to show contrition for breaking his lord's pottery. To prove the mishap was accidental, not an act of rebellion, simply gluing pottery back together wouldn't do. In a post-samurai, time-starved era, superglue is Koishihara's go-to adhesive, meticulously dropped into hairline cracks to hold shards in place. Lacquer is painted onto the spidery breaks, serving as base coat for the crowning touch. A sprinkling of gold dust that makes seams pop. This is not good as new, but new and improved. Collectors use kintsugi to preserve the monetary value of exquisite pieces, but most of Koishihara's work is fixing beloved but everyday items. A cup is not just a cup, he says. It represents moments of your life, who you shared meals with, who you drank tea with. It's a storehouse of memories.
Kintsugi reflects an old Japanese aesthetic which celebrates and finds beauty in imperfection. But in recent years, a new generation of Japanese is rediscovering and reinterpreting a once obscure repair technique.
In a Tokyo workshop, artist Tomomi Kamoshita teaches students how to mix and match beach glass and ceramic debris into kintsugi mashup ornaments.
You're a potter who specializes in broken pottery. How did that happen?
In every batch of pottery out of the kiln, there are always a few rejects, she says. I wanted to salvage them. So now her lemons get a new life, with a graft of ceramic or glass like patches on a pair of jeans, a technique known as yobitsugi. With its optimistic message of recovery, kintsugi has taken on a life of its own, far from Japan. There are kintsugi-branded sneakers, cigars, and perfume. A kintsugi-inspired Star Wars helmet. Not to mention pop songs, and self-help tips about bouncing back from adversity, or even healing political partisanship.
Around the world, kintsugi is having a moment right now. Why do you think this idea resonates with people?
It's not just about broken dishes, she says. Life involves getting hurt, but being wounded is a chance to create something completely new, a profound life lesson for us all. Damaged teacup or tortured soul, in the resilient world of kintsugi, nothing is truly breakable.